Fox Nation! You made it. The creature let out a large scream. Well, somehow I made it. I'm glad it's done. That's good. Though it was truly pity that it had to be done. By the way, if I'm right in thinking, the tunnel to Whiteforge is active now, correct? Yeah. Do you want to go back? I'm getting old. It'd be the right thing to do to go back, type some loose ends, but I think it's a bit too much to face after all these years. It would be a whole different world out here, and this is my home. I still have plenty of work left, but Aliph, yeah? Do you think you could bring this data card back to Whiteforge? It contains most of my sketches, notes, charts. Maybe of use, you know, when I'm gone. Out-of-content settlement sure seem like a possibility if you're around knocking up GMOs at this rate. Of course, Jane, that's a great idea, and thank you for your help. I hope everything works out for you. Cool. Mayor, what's up? Hey, how are things? Promising, I took down the Earth geome. Excellent. I'll keep it short, Mayor Briggs. There's a lot of delay, and I'm really worn out. I'll check back in once the next one's down. Over and out. Turn in for the night. Alright, let's go sleep. Back in Whiteforge. You don't really ask questions, do you, Hummus? Everyone asks you questions, and then they get confused and annoyed. That is an accurate observation. You're correct. I do not ask questions. Why not? Do you just know everything already? No, I don't know everything, but I'm not curious. Also, I do not trust that the process of questioning humans will lead to the greater understanding. Oh, fair enough. I like you, Hummus. I'm sorry you have to stay in this jail cell. Can I bring you anything? I'm perfectly comfortable, but thank you for the expression of care. Alright, Aliph, another day, another geome. Another day, another geome. Oh yeah, let's kill some monsters. They're not monsters though, they're beautiful creatures. It's funny though, like... this dialogue, it's really good. It makes you think, and other times it makes you laugh. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other continent. Because I got a feeling the other... Let's go to north. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the north continent. I got a feeling the two silos are north. And one of the monsters will be on the north continent as well. So I'll get the two bombs. Oh yeah, definitely. There's one here. So I'm looking for that spot. Alright, so give me a sec, guys. Easy. Found it. These woods look so cool. This is an ominous bunker. Reminds me of Lost. Oh, I can't put my shield down. Okay. So that's the catch. That whatever doorway I go through, I have to put my shield that way. So obviously I can't go down, I gotta go up. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay, alright, gotcha. Done. Okay, interesting puzzle, not that complicated. Done. Next puzzle. We're just blitzing through these bunkers. Actually, it's kind of a cool mechanic. Now that I think about it, yeah. I like it. I like it. Definitely unique. I haven't seen anything. And to the audience at home, I actually want to ask you guys an honest question. So now I can only shoot down. This is not helpful to anybody. Have you played a game where it had just a really cool mechanic and you hadn't seen it really in any other game? Like you play it and you're just like, oh yeah, you know, I haven't seen that done before. And honestly, off the top of my head, I'm drawing blanks right now. I just cannot think of anything. Oh, oh, okay, I'm using that as a shield. That's cool. Good question, but anyway, so I always have interesting questions. Sometimes now I'm just tooting my own horn again. But, oh shit. Well, I'm jumping so high. I didn't realize how high you jump when you're fully light. I've never been... I don't think I've died from lightness. Maybe once or twice. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I've got... Alright, not too bad. Got the bomb. Oh, yeah. The bag is a picture of a starlit nighttime sky. Release the air bombs. Am I allowed to... What am I allowed to get the other bomb and just go straight for the geome? Actually, what we'll do is we'll go straight to the next geome. Okay, to the Great Cliff we go. Oh shit, wrong. Man, these backgrounds are so cool. Oh, okay, we're getting some launching items now. I'm just gonna jump over it. It's just easier. We're speedrunning. They don't realize this. We ain't got time for these gimmicks in this game. We got time for speedrunning. Like that. Boom. Easy. Looks like these geome spores are carrying the cactus fruits up to the geome. Maybe I could hide here and catch a ride, sit and wait. My human scent. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Okay. So I need to get over here and see if I can find something to make me not human anymore. And I bet you I'm going to find another creepy person that lives on this continent by themselves. Any minute. So here's the air geome. Okay. Looks like Kingdra from Pokemon, am I right? The Great Cliff, the Edge of Reason. What a view, it extends forever, just like they say. I'd always hoped that one day I'll get to see the ends of the earth, but I never thought it'd be under the circumstance like this. Still, it's incredible. Kind of a plan to get up to the geome. No, I need struggle free. Shit, what are you... I don't know what you're meant to do. Oh, no way. Okay, so I guess that was where we meant to go. Everyone exists for a reason. Okay. I know. When you understand the true meaning of obedience, you'll see that there's beauty and grace to be found in existence. What high purpose can be achieved than giving off one seal onto the universal spirit? A vain attempt at individual immortality, or vainer yet, an attempt to save each other? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking questions in life. You may call it fate, you may call it science, you may call it the will of God. Nonetheless, you'll roll along, age after age, step after step, only be ignoring the minutiae. I never heard that word. Will you finally see how little is to be? It's easy to dismiss any strongly worded proclamation out of hand, yet listen before you harden your heart. Have you ever envied a flower to be alive, to grow, to die, all clothed in beauty, all clothed in simplicity? And yet a flower never envies. To envy is a product of potential power, the potential power within all humans. A flower spread its seed to the wind, but cannot make it grow. Become a small force with a singular purpose. Shit, I know what he means. That's true, you can never envy people. Because they're all people, everyone can achieve everything. Have you been aware of your surroundings? You're not standing upon holy ground. This cliff interior is a temple, a dwelling place of the Most High. Its beauty is formed not of the might of the individual, but the will by the obedience of many, by melding of spirits. This is your inheritance and your duty. Take these tools and continue to work. Let your thoughts and labors alike create a dwelling for the place Almighty. You will understand why. Wait a minute, does that mean there's no way back to the surface? I have a job to do. Need to keep looking around. That's kind of scary. Imagine dying in a cave. The fuck? There's a person. Are they dead? No. They seem to be alive, but sleeping pretty... Hello? Hello? Obedience. Okay. Well, at least we figured out how to get the smell like a cactus plant. I'm just a person like you. But there is no one here. You are, though. I'm guessing we both got the same way. I am no one. Are you alright? Can I get you anything? Can I get you a glass of water? My time is at its end. You must be here to continue the work, and that is not enough. I did not expect to meet you. I can't continue the work. I'm already committed to the work above, which I need to finish. Do you know any way to the surface? Everyone exists for a reason. When you understand the true meaning of obedience, you'll see that there is beauty. Yeah, I know these lessons. There's creatures that want to destroy us. There'll always be a reason put of self-reflection, and yet, I don't have much time left. I am so alone. I don't think that I'd even need a human presence again, but now that you're here, what is your name, child? Alice. I knew an Alice once. Alice, I'll give you information I hope you reach the surface, but you will stay with me for a while. My time here is short. Alright. In the corner of my room, I noticed some loose rocks and faint draft. Perhaps it leads nowhere, but it's the best chance I know of reaching the surface. Thank you. Perhaps you're not the next carver, Alex. Perhaps that's not what I would have wanted for you. You don't need to speak. I'm not afraid. Okay, that was interesting. I wonder what the purpose of that guy was, like... Because obviously the previous gentleman I met on in the jungle, whatever it was, he was there to show that there's more to the world. Like, he doesn't think the monsters are monsters at all. That Whiteforge is the one for the problems. But I wonder what he's meant to represent in the game. Huh. Always curious. Just trying to see if there's any secrets down there. Oh, we're gonna be at that well, aren't we? I made it back to the surface. I can still smell the scent of the candles lingering on my skin. But back to the task. Okay, we got this. Yeah, like, he completely just gave up on life. So... what he's meant to, like, represent. Like the inner struggle of someone finding a purpose? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Hey, tricked ya. Looks like I'm heading to the geome. That's cool. Alright, let's speed run through this geome now. Okay, let's not do that again. Oh, we're going to be doing a lot of acrobatics. And I have a bit of an obsession with puzzles that involve sky temples. And one of my favorite temples in the Zelda series, and I actually got there's 3 temples, and there's a coincidence between all 3. This actual place is tough. I don't know, there's something about just being high in the sky and not landing on the ground. It just really appeals to me. Now, whether it's something to one of those things where, you know, you know, people go, oh, what superpower would you want? And people go, oh, you know, super flight. Flight would be one of them. But I think reading minds is probably more practical for me. But yeah, like I really liked in Majora's Mask, Zelda Majora's Mask, there's that awesome temple, the one where you're in the Valley of the Dead or whatever it's called, and you have to go through that temple. The sky, it's like the tower or whatever it's called, but then you have to flip the temple upside down, and then the ground is the sky. I just thought that temple was just such a cool idea. Like it was really unique at the time. And then in Twilight Princess they added that last dungeon in the game, the Sky Temple. The one where you get the cool double grappling hook. You get to like go doo doo doo, and the boss is so cool as well, the dragon. To my Zelda fans out there, I guess I want to ask, I don't like asking what your favorite Zelda game is, because most people go Ocarina of Time, and then when I ask them how many Zeldas have you played, they've only played 4 or 5. But I do want to ask, like, what are like some of your favorite boss guys in the game, or some of your favorite temples? Because to me, like Zelda, because the storyline to me of Zelda is it's cool, but it's not the main feature of the game for me. I find the main feature of the game for me is the fun. It's just a fun game, really cool dungeons, cool puzzles, cool bosses. And just a really cool world as well, usually as well. So that's what I like about Zelda. That's my favorite aspect of the game. So I guess like my favorite Zelda game, it is a battle between Link to the Past on Super Nintendo, just because it was like the first one that kind of like introduced the most features. Like pretty much every game is just Link to the Past but in 3D. Like Link to the Past is the old 2D one Super Nintendo, but the like Ocarina of Time and that, it's just pretty much Link to the Past but in 3D. And then people go, oh, you know, Twilight Princess is just Ocarina of Time, and I'm like, yeah, well, Ocarina of Time is just Link to the Past. So I'm not arguing any points here, but what I'm saying is that it's cool. Like I really like Link to the Past a lot, but also I think Twilight Princess is fantastic. Oh, cool, I gotta trick him into going to that now. Just because of the awesome dungeons in that game. But the other cool thing about Zelda is the soundtracks has always been excellent. Really awesome music. And then it's gonna be the Yords. There we go, tricked him. This music soundtrack is so good though. I know I'm a little bit biased. I've just been ragging on about these people like, oh, this game's so good, storyline's so cool, everything's a masterpiece, yada yada yada, but I don't know, just this game really appeals to me. I don't know, it's just something about it. It's just a lot of, just really unique and fresh in its own way. I think that's what's the cool thing about indie games, is that, because essentially most of these indie games are just games we played before on Super Nintendo or Mega Drive or whatever console, whatever your chosen console is. Oh, okay, gotcha. You know, whatever your chosen console is. But then they add interesting things just to make it unique compared to what it originally was. Ah, this is a cool puzzle. I like this. You gotta dodge that. Done. That was a cool puzzle. Yeah, like for example, this game essentially is just, I don't know, Mario Brothers, I guess. You know, just platforming, jumping. But then they add like cool features like, you know, the swinging from the plants, the light-dark mechanic, the interesting storylines, the ability to explore a city and talk to its people. You know, and that's what indie gaming to me is sometimes, where it's just taking an idea that's already been done, but just literally just improving on it, just making it cooler. Boom, let's get in there. Okay, I know the trick into, oh, god damn it. Alright, that was a little bit tricky though. Okay, what am I meant to do? Oh no, I'm back here. Oh god damn it. Okay, back to this puzzle again. Now I'm gonna assume I'm going to be a little bit dark. That's enough darkness in my heart. Done. Okay, that was a little bit trickier than expected, but that's alright. Okay, that was just don't walk on the ground. Okay, we're almost here. Whew, alright, we're blitzing through it. Done. Okay, I need more darkness in my heart. Not enough darkness, man. I'm getting killed by the light right now. You know what? I just completely just remembered a mechanic I really liked in a game. Donkey Kong Country 3. Oh, that's it? Oh, done. Whew. Donkey Kong Country 3, there was a level where you get a piranha that follows you. And he gets hungry. And when he gets fully hungry, he has to eat you. But to stop that, there's fish in the sea. And usually the fish are obstacles. So you gotta like balance him out from being hungry. While... God damn. Oh my god, I actually got it. Fuck. No idea how I got that in there. But that was the cool thing about that level, is like it was all about balancing that fish out. It was so cool. Okay, let's get a little bit light into me. Okay, darkness. Shit. Okay, hit me with that light. Okay, give me some light. Give me some light, sugar. Done. Climbing out. Boom. Okay, same routine as the Alpha Geome. Gotta set up the infrastructure first. Okay, all the way going top and then all the way to the top. Easy. This is brutal. Finally met my match on a puzzle. Bang. Okay, here we go. It has to be perfect. Pixel perfect. Whew. Alright, done them all. What if I can just go down to the bottom here? Pieces. Let's go back to the power plant and see what happens. Better get out of here fast. The bombs went off inside the air geome. As it crashed back down to the Great Cliff, Aliph safely made her way back to the ground. How? Alright, did it. Just one more to go. I need to go back to the raided town and tell Whiteforge. Nation, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this episode. We're almost at the end. We've got one more geome to kill. And I know where the last thing is too, so we can just go straight there and finish the game off. So, or there'll be more. I got a feeling there'll be more. So thanks so much for watching as always. If you love the video, give it a like, give it a share, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.